Being a teenager is hard. There are lots of things you have to remember. To start with, your hair has to look exactly like everybody else's. If it's too bushy, you're a scene kid. If it's too lank, you're greasy. You need to find the happy medium. Another thing to remember is that your makeup is important. You need to get rid of every distinguishing feature you have. You need to blend in perfectly with everybody else. Now, eyeliner is an issue too. If you put on too much, you're a goth, and you don't want that, do you? You also have the option of covering your lips in nice white concealer, because that looks great. We all need to look great like that. You also need to remember that your clothes are important too. Your skirts need to be as short as possible, even if you don't have the legs for it. Your shoes need to be at least 6 inches high. Your tops need to show your boobs, otherwise you're worthless. If in doubt, just remember, the more flesh you're showing, the more attractive you are. Your music taste is important too. You need to pick whatever is in the charts, regardless of the quality of the music. If you like bands like Nirvana and the Foo Fighters, then you're pretty weird. Nobody will like you. Just stamp it out, stamp it out. You have to like what's in the charts, okay? Okay? Another thing you need to remember is you need to learn how to use your vocabulary to the best of your ability. You need to use words like ream to make you seem really cool and intelligent. Actually, the last thing you want is to look intelligent. You need to use words like between every like phrase to make you seem like so smart. Like, yep. Another thing you need to do is when you take photos, you need to stick your ass out so far that it looks like you're just about to fall over. That makes you look really attractive. You should always do that. If you're a teenager, your diet should mainly consist of cigarettes and alcohol. That will keep you healthy and thin for the rest of your life. You should totally do that. If you're a teenage girl and you need to find a boyfriend, just forget it. What you need to do is you need to get yourself in the most drunken state possible so that all the boys will take advantage of you and you won't remember it. That is the best way to get a boy. Screw your personality, he doesn't care about that. You just need to make yourself look as slutty as possible. Lastly, your education. You don't even need to go to school. There are plenty of jobs around, right? So the main thing you need to remember when being a teenager is to stamp out everything that makes you unique. You need to be like everybody else. That's the way it should go. Over and out.